Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadows Within, the Shadow City podcast. I am your host, Larry, and we are going to be going over a few things today regarding CLPW. I did release the CLPW pay-per-views both on a post in the YouTube page and on the Facebook page for the upcoming ones, and we have one that is upcoming real soon here called Christmas Breakdown, which should be a spectacular event. But both Legacy and Ignition shows this past week was incredible, and the GMs are getting ready for the next shows that are to come. And to kick us off on Legacy, it was a pre-show backstage brawl between King Dominator Katie and Adam Murphy, who have been going at it in a war of words and have been battling it out single-handedly backstage now and in the ring. Last time Adam Murphy won. And in this affair backstage, in this pre-show, it looked like Adam Murphy had the upper hand on KD. But that was not all, because they met up later in the night. To kick off the official show, it was Starlight Kid versus Kaylee Sky, with Kaylee Sky walking out victorious. Loverboy Marco Lee took on Bradley Boone Jr. with Bradley Boone Sr. at his side, and Bradley Boone Jr. picked up the win there. Lisa Primetime with the Tag Team Primetime took on Aliza Lynn, with Lisa Primetime walking out victorious. Adrian Trung versus Ash Draven, with Ash Draven walking out victorious. Mama Anderson versus Victoria, with Victoria walking out victorious. Extreme Rules Tag, a rematch from the previous week of Legacy. Public Enemy took on the Rainbow Connection, with Public Enemy walking out victorious. And to cap off the night, it was Adam Murphy versus KD in Extreme Rules, with KD picking up a win, getting his revenge against Mr. Adam Murphy. But I don't think their battles will stop there, with the CLPW PLE on the way. And for CLPW Ignition, we had Santos Del Tigre take on Rob the Zombie. Both men making their debut for Ignition. And it was Rob the Zombie walking out victorious, and he kept biting him throughout the matchup. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's infectious, but he very well could be. WMD took on Them Boys, with Them Boys walking out victorious, getting a win after losing last week to Doom. Reagan Anderson versus Camilla Dixon, and this one was a shocker to everybody. Everybody thought Reagan had it, but the newbie, Camilla, walked out victorious. Never count out the new bloods. Dirtbag Dan versus Barry Bird versus Colonel Sanders in a triple threat falls count anywhere, with Colonel Sanders walking out victorious. Joker Mayhem versus Buster Anderson, with Joker Mayhem walking out victorious. Nasty Boys versus Wild Ones in an Extreme Rules, with Wild Ones walking out victorious. And to cap off the night, it was a no-holds-barred between Angelina West and Poltergeist. They both competed in the Battle Royal, and they were going at it. So Bob thought it was a good idea to put them up in one-on-one action and no holds barred, and Poltergeist walked out victorious. Now, tomorrow, Mr. Eddie Walker will be releasing his card, his going home show for the PLE that is coming up, Massacre at Midnight. Also this Thursday, stay tuned for SPW Carnage TV, where we will be in Howell, New Jersey. But the go-home show for RCW should be epic for Burning Reckoning. But for Uprise, we are also having the men's tournament like we had the women's tournament. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for IWA End of the Line Part 3. But I hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you all may be, and peace out.